Hello everyone, my name is Alex, otherwise known as Some Bad Beat Scrub. Welcome to episode 25 of my Gorok Let's Play for Total War Warhammer 2. We got Gorok and Q over here in the Eastern Continent, about to go to war with some dwarves. We've got some Chaos Remnants causing issues over here for me on the Western Continent, but Quantu has proven himself to be a Chad among Chads, and he will be dealing with that. And we've got the Sentinels of Xeti up here in the north who are causing issues, but Zul'Aumar is on his way to give him the business. Speaking of, let's go ahead and move him along. I won't sprint him, because sprinting into combats is how I lose armies, and it looks like he's definitely been rebuilding his. This is going to be upgraded army versus upgraded army. A fight for the century, but he's using Skink infantry, so I'm just going to, like, fucking kick his shit in. Let's see. Unseen pillar stuff. Checking for buildings, because I haven't looked in these areas in a while. Most of them are just fully built, so it is what it is. So yeah, we're doing that. Up there, we've got Quantu. He's gonna sail out to meet these bastard Chaos Faction dudes, because he's brave and they're assholes. Meanwhile, across the ocean, I can build buildings. Yes, do that. They didn't fall from my ambush, but they did go two other directions. They're going to try to take that city, and they're leaving their capital exposed, and Gorok's going to jump all over that. Now, I know I could easily win that, but I'm going to move up Q's army first. That way we split up the casualties better, and it's not as potentially damaging. Get wrecked. Beautiful. We will go ahead and occupy that. I don't need money like that. Good stuff. What do you have built? Wow, a dwarven capital that doesn't have access to a mine. Lame sauce. That focuses on income, that's good. This focuses on not income, it's getting wrecked, because we're going to recruit out of Wizard Caliph's Palace. Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa's Palace, it's official, that's what that is. Scout Boy's going to go scouting. That's a Skaven city if I've ever seen one. I happen to know that Clan Wars starts in this area, so I don't buy that not being a city for a second. Which means I might also just be a Clan Wars city. In fact, they are not laying siege to a wasted settlement, so that is a Clan Wars city that's getting got by some Tomb Kings. So that means Clan Wars is alive and well, which frankly is not good news for Gorok. We'll see how the dwarves respond on their turn, but I'm pretty much out of movement there, and I've done everything I need to do here. So it sounds like a turn switch. See you on the flip side. Okay. Let's see. They're doing asshole things, sort of Kane's doing stuff. Vulture Mountain. I could build a defensive building. I feel like I should, because this area could be in flux for a while. Where did that other dwarven army go? Sus. Regardless, Gorok's going to just go ahead and move down the line to the next city. There's attrition in these mountains, I better be careful. Ah, there's the other army. What do you mean he can't besiege it? What do you mean I can't encamp? This is bogus. Is this attrition? No, that's my own area. I need to get him back there. I thought I was going to be able to make that. We're going to move him back here. And in case they go up and try to attack him because he's in a marching stance, I'm going to move up Q and put him in an ambush. So we can do a more guarded approach. Get in there next turn. Look, she has some upgrades. Coastal city equals defenses. You can't hide forever, Chaos Army. Wow, that's a lot of attrition, Batman. I don't want to take all that attrition. I'm gonna just go as far out as I can without taking attrition and see where they go. Quantity's got their fucking number. Speaking of people with numbers, Zolimar's coming to say hello. Actually, no, I do want him to attack me. Probably rather fight with an open field with my dinos. Anything I need to build? No, 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 no. Not over here, I already checked. What's going on with Mr. Spyman? Mr. Spyman, go over here. That is the Clan Wars faction capital, and it looks like Krokar is still around because he has an agent. So that's good. We'll probably come up and help him with Clan Wars here once we're done conquering the Desert Waste, because I think I'm just going to, like, step all over Tic-Tac-Toe's turf. I'm going to take this mountain range, take this, and then go past him because we're allied right now, and just start taking over all the area that he could be taking over here in the desert and see if he gives a shit. I mean, he shouldn't. But it'll just be funny because I'll just run past him being more efficient. And then eventually, hopefully, maybe confederate him. Speaking of, how's it going, Hexlotl? You wouldn't happen to want to confederate, would you? No? Okay. Makes sense. Our balance of power is 2 even. That's fine. Hey, look, it's the last defenders. We just met. It's okay. You'll like me eventually. Tic-Tac-Toe, do you want to confederate? No? Okay, that's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Who is not trading with me?
The Empire.
Hey, Empire, you should do me a fat non-aggression pact. Let's be brothers.
I'll ignore that.
You'll ignore that? Okay, fine.
By the light of the...
How about you, Bretonia? Nope, no one likes me. Alright, fine. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. Don't like Lothern. Don't like any of the other Lizard Folk factions. But you like that I'm at war with all the people I'm at war with. Maybe you should just not be so fucking racist. Have you considered that? Probably not. But I'll see you next turn. Okay. Q is spotted, so he did not get his ambush off. There's a Doom Tide, which just keeps alerting me up there, whatever's going on with that. Hopefully the Empire's on their shit and they can deal with it. Looks like Chaos Army is just going up the coast, so I'm just going to match them. Keep them off my stuff. Meanwhile, look at besieging this, and for this one, I think I'm going to encircle them. Siege vehicles only available. Oh, this is not a walled settlement. I lied. Well, in that case, get ready for battles, ladies and gentlemen. Time to take the city. I'll admit, Admirals of Xeti put up a brave fight, but this skink-based army is not going to deal with me. No sirree. Okay, we will gamble. Awesome. We'll throw our deeds back there and see what we're dealing with. Looks like they have a lot of tree cover. Looks like elevation is relatively flat, which is good because they probably have a ranged advantage against me. Let's put the main line where we can get the best. I think that'll be the best height advantage we're going to get, which is not much of one. We'll set up our normal flanks because I think that methodology's been working well. Group. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I'll put this group over yonder, like so. We'll put this group over here, like so. We'll put outriders beyond them to deal with extreme flankers. Do I only have one Croxigar? What did the extra unit go to? Maybe this isn't a full army, but we got reserve Croxigars. And then the Air Force. And also Zilmar. So we'll put Zilmar up with the line, and let me review his spells again. Magic Missile, cannot use if clamming and running equipment. Strong versus multiple combatants, effective at long range. So I'd target a group. He's got Apotheosis, which is self-allied, replenishes hit points, can cause fear. So he has a heal. And Tempest, which is good against flying units, and they have flying units. Not only do they have flying units, but they have flying units that I'm worried about because they're the better melee ones and they'll beat up my Air Force. So I might just hold my Air Force back and try to bait out their flyers and get my mage to give them what for. Let's see. Ooh. They started much wider than I did. That's probably fine. Pause for a second. Move these guys out like this. I'm going to send my Air Force to counter these guys, because those are not the melee guys. And we'll see where they go from here. What is your range? Pause. Oop. You gotta target a flying unit, so we'll just go ahead and tell you to target these Riperdactyls and see what your range is. That's a really bomb-looking spell. It's a shame it just totally missed. And it's not doing anything against the ground units. Or is it doing all that damage? Maybe the thing just didn't follow them. I don't know. Hover Croxigor's counter there. Let's take a look at the battlefield. Let's have our Air Force attack their Croxigors. Our dinos over here are getting a little overrun. It's whatever. Should be evenly matched to winning over there. They're going to lose against my infantry, so I think I just have to like let them hit me and then start to win the advantage as we get into a slugfest. I'm anti-infantry, so I should actually be targeting their range units with my flyers and let my anti-large deal with them. My cavalry's probably just going to eat it, but frankly I think it's better that they do that than anything else. Why, you ask? Because I'm not going to be able to pull them out of that anyways, and they're distracting a lot of units right now. Let's pause again real fast. These boys can focus over here. These boys can go help with the actual melee taking place. Mr. Wizard Man, you have other spells. Let's go ahead and upcast your Magic Missile and see how it does against some chameleon skinks. I think this cavalry is going to win this fight in the long run. And they just engage my large units over here. Alright. With the Ripperdactyls dead, I'll go ahead and have my Croc Squares crash in on their Sauruses. Let's see how that all unfolds. That bitch is shooting missiles at me. So these guys a good heal. My Air Force is losing more than they're winning there. Go ahead and pull them back. Oh no, my cavalry is going to lose that. I just don't think there's much I can do there. Let's magic missile these fools. They haven't been able to do shit against my Ankylosaurus. I'm winning hard over here. Get in there. Actually, get in here and deal with these Croxigars. Yeah, their infantry can't stand up to mine. So I think I'm just going to win this battle of attrition here. Definitely winning hard on the front line. And so once I start taking armor loss. They have won a couple of the microcosms, but not anything that matters. These guys are fucking bros. Get them. Love the leadership. And they're starting her out. Yeah, most of their infantry, excuse me, most of their infantry is routing. It's just their backline that's still sticking around. Yeah, leader is routing. I'm surprised they haven't taken an armor loss penalty yet. So it's definitely a slog because, you know, they're lizardmen too, but I just have better units than them. There's the armor loss. Oh, we can kill their leader. Let's do that. Bump. Bump. Very nice. I was outnumbered in a major way there too, though. Just couldn't deal with all my big dinos. Yeah, Zolmar is not nearly as good as Mr. Wizard Man, so I don't know. I think I should have picked a different type of mage, but that's neither here nor there. Victory, sure. Occupy. Province secured. So now they're down to just those couple lords they had over yonder. Yep, just these two guys. We're now taking attrition again. So they won't be able to do anything meaningful. Even if they get into like my underbelly cities. Oh, this is Mr. Wizardman. He ranked up again, I guess. Let's get that training some more. And then we got these guys. Let's see. Now Gorok should be able to go lay siege to the city in one movement. That he can. We'll encircle it for a second before getting his reinforcements up. It's the Eye of the Panther. Wrecked. Alright. So I've taken the dwarven cities out from underneath them. They should not be taking attrition. They're not taking attrition, question mark? Maybe because they're in the underways. Who knows? The risk here and the likelihood, honestly, is that they go attack Lashik and I'm not able to go defend. And I think that's just going to have to be something I'm okay with. Shield. And Key's gonna upgrade. Give him Blade Shield as well. Because I can't go underneath the mountains like he can, he's not gonna be able to get over there sooner. But if I just keep chasing him where he is, eventually I'll catch up. There's the diamonds. There we go. Oh, that's right. I unlocked a unit of renown before, and I didn't. Let's delete these casual skink boys for these renowned skink boys, since Q has some of them. And let's delete these semi-casual Temple Guard units for these super good Temple Guard units. Let's see. Better attack, magical attacks, better defense, better leadership. They also armored and shielded, armor piercing, charge defense against all predatory senses. Nice. Alright. Can we move you at all? Yeah, let's get back down out of the jungle. That's fine. I can take a turn of attrition. we need to get back down and respond to wherever they're going to go. So that's fine there. That's fine there. Mr. Scoutman. Just gonna see how exactly good Krokar is doing. Ah, Krokar's army up here, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh yes, I have my thing there. Let's look at my geomantic web. I haven't looked at that in a while. So I need to upgrade it here to keep that green. I'll light up through there. So pretty okay. I wonder if it connects over the seas. Yeah, it does, but just through Alt 1. So I think that's all we got until we see what these guys do. See you next turn. As predicted, the doors are here, and they're laying the smackdown on one of my cities. I'm just going to go ahead and let them do that, because I don't think I could possibly win that fight. Doors are pretty nasty. I'd like to do a dwarf let's play soon. I'd really enjoy them as a faction. Okay. So Lashik was taken, and Huadal was... that's way over here. Oh, these fools. Alright. Please just go home. Get right. That's their faction destroyed. Alright. So we did that. Xeti is no more. I can't quite get into fighting range with them, but I'm just going to keep following them up the coast. Like, you can't land here, son. I don't know where you're going. And they've been taking attrition, too. Sell to the wreck. Stomp those guys. Guys are stomped. Sunken booty. Lost cargo growth, plus 30 all provinces. Income from trade, plus 10%. Nice. Let's go ahead and give him Foe Seeker. So that's that. Let's come back over here and look what's going on. They didn't actually take Lashik, and they're taking attrition, so I don't know what their long-term strategy here is. But I'm coming for him. I think I'm going to keep Key where he is, because I'm going to end up wanting to move him to the east anyways. And that way, if they jump back on the other side of the mountain range, I have someone there to catch them. So we'll see what they're doing there. Mr. Scoutman. Interesting. So Court of Libros and Krokar haven't made much progress against, so this has kind of been stalemated here for a while. If they're in turn 152, none of these three factions have won. These three here are the main three factions in this corner of the map. Krokar down here in this area, Court of Libros up here in this area, and Clan Moor is in the mountain range here. So that is interesting. I'll probably pull my scout back next turn and go and explore the northern part of these Badlands and desert area. With that being said, I think I'm getting pretty close to the end of my time. It says like 27 minutes, but I'm pretty sure I forgot to turn it on for the first several minutes of me talking, so I'm probably over that. I apologize if I cut the episode a little short, but you know, I feel like a good bit's happened. My name is Alex, otherwise known as Some Bad Beats Scrub. I appreciate having you. Looking forward to next time. Stay tuned for more wars against the Doors, and then future wars against the Tomb Kings and folks in the desert. Will Chaos piss off? Who knows? But yeah, I'll see you next time. Until then.